Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Two Dudes Brew Reviews. I'm Kyle.
I'm Heath.
And this is another episode of Low Budget High Hopes, or Low Budget Low Hopes, or No Budget No Hopes. How are you feeling about today's episode, Heath?
I've had Bud Light. I've had Budweiser.
So have I.
I've had Bud Platinum.
Whoa, vampire in the
I have not had Bud Ice ever in my life, and this looks so dirt cheap, dude.
I like how they tried to make the can look frosty, even though it's not that cold. I don't know if ICE stands for. I don't know if ICE is supposed to be something. I'm pretty sure I think ICE is a government program, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, I can't even.
I can't even deal with this right now.
Bud, I can't even.
Bud, I can't even. Anyways, we're going to be tasting this beer, smelling this beer, reviewing this beer. You're going to watch us go in depth with this beer and get to know this beer very well. It's going to be another exciting episode. So go ahead and get ready for what's to come. It's going to be another exciting episode of Low Budget High Hopes. So you want to do the honors, Heath, and go ahead and crack this open?
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and see what we're working with. Let's go. It's a beautiful sunny day out, isn't it, Tyler?
Enjoy that.
Wow.
Man, that smells very pleasant. I'm very excited to drink that. I think it's going to be my favorite beer after this.
I'm pretty sure it will be. It kind of has a natty daddy kind of reminiscence.
And the colors match too.
I know. Well, so far from what we can see inside this can, it kind of smells like a mix between Rolling Rock, Natty Daddy,
There's like something in there,
and
like
something
Steel
else.
Reserve in a way.
Maybe Steel Reserve. Go ahead and get your sniff test out of the way, and let's see what we're working with.
Yeah, definitely get the Natty Daddy vibe. I get a little bit of that Steel Reserve. Very cheap malt and alcohol forward.
Does the can say 5.5%?
It does say 5.5. So Bud Ice, I feel like that's trying to be edgy, but the normal like Budweiser or Bud Lights are 4.2%. So I don't understand what.
But there is a
What
Bud
they did.
Edge, though. So why would they try to make
No, there's
this one?
Ice House Edge.
It's Ice House Edge.
Not Bud House.
I was about Bud House.
Jesus. So let's go ahead and pour these boys and see what we're dealing with. All right.
Yeah, maybe, whatever.
What?
So let's go ahead and get a pour test of this beer and see how it
Pour.
looks inside the glass.
Pour.
I wonder if it's gonna have a good
Pour
head
in a
on
pint,
it.
pour in a pint of Bud Ice, 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 ice. Pour. We got Bud, we got ice, we got Bud, ice. All right.
Yeah. Yes. So, anyways,
Beautiful pouring technique from both of us.
I know we really hyped that up. I mean, a beer of this magnitude really deserves to be hyped up while it's being poured so meticulously.
That's a very, very nice golden color.
Yeah,
I
it
really
kind
can't
of-
complain about it.
Yeah,
It looks really nice.
it's very reminiscent of the Natty Daddy or the Steel Reserve.
It definitely has Natty Daddy quality to it.
It looks like corn juice. I mean,
it smells even worse.
and
once,
for once
we
on
pour
the history of Two Dudes Brew Reviews, we actually have the same type of head on our beer.
About time.
That's cheers to that. And let's take a sip of these and see what's in store for us. I don't know if I taste hose or if I taste some beer. Okay. It really doesn't have a lot of flavor
It's
to
actually
it.
not too bad though.
For being 5.5%.
And
It honestly
cheap
does
beer.
not. Yeah, I mean, how much did you guys pay for this?
These
one?
were 2 for $25 at Wawa.
2 for 25.
2.25. Sorry, 2 for $2.25.
Okay,
at
I was
Wawa.
about to say.
Yeah, 2 for 25 cents.
I was about to say, I think you guys got iced.
Ooh.
Man, nice.
Yeah, this it's kind of bland. Doesn't really have much taste to it. Very
It's-
alcohol forward, of course.
It's alcohol-y, it's corny,
cheap.
it's cheap. Let's go ahead and get another sip test on this and see what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
see it really doing too well, personally.
I would put this as a direct middle ground between the Natty Daddy. You control so much of our fate, Tyler. I would put this somewhere between Natty Daddy and I'd say Rolling Rock. It's like a perfect middle ground between Natty Daddy and Rolling Rock.
Okay, I can see
It's
that.
not awful, but it's not amazing. It's not gonna blow your mind.
But would it be like one of the first things you would grab when you're at the store?
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely not one of the first things I'll grab when I'm at the store.
Apparently it's raining. Did you know?
It's raining somewhere. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get these bad boys warmed up.
They're already warm, so we have
They're
to get
pretty-
these bad boys cold.
I mean, okay, they're pretty warm, so let's go ahead and cool these off. I don't even remember where I am right now. Okay, so they're warm right now. We're gonna go ahead and get them cooled
I'll
off.
see you guys in a little bit. All right.
Let's put them over. Let's put them on ice.
As you guys see, well, actually you probably didn't. I probably just put a loading screen in because we forgot to time lapse it. My bad. You guys still love me either way. It's fine. We have the Bud Ice right here that has been chilling in the freezer for about 25 minutes roughly, I want to say.
Somewhere around there. We're
Somewhere
lucky
around
it
there.
isn't ice cubed up, but
So,
that's okay.
yeah, it's pretty chilled. You can tell, I don't know if you can tell on the camera here, but in person you can kind of see like the little frostiness on the glasses here. So let's go ahead and dive in and see how this cold Bud Ice tastes.
Bud Ice. I'm assuming they want you to drink it over ice because the name is Bud Ice.
Cheers.
That'll get deported. Let's go. You must have hit his throat as he drank. Anyway, a lot better. A lot better. I mean,
Actually,
I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is the best beer in the world.
But it's definitely a lot better.
It's tolerable. Is that a pretty
Yeah.
safe word? Tolerable.
Yeah, tolerance.
Tolerable.
Wait, who's that?
That's a
Cameraman?
bunch of-
Tolerable?
Bunch of
Yeah, this
syllables.
is Tyler.
I don't
This is
know
very
what it's
Tyler
doing.
in our
Tyler.
cameraman.
It's Tylerable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Did you record?
It's
Is
so
it
weird.
recording?
It's recording.
Yeah, it's so weird how they're both different though.
I know.
Yours is actually lighter,
Really?
even though we have the same amount. Like,
It's the same can.
doesn't it look lighter though? Yours
Yeah.
is this one.
Yeah, it's a little lighter than the other. It could be how the sun's hitting it. I
You
don't
can
know.
even see the alcohol like swirling or whatever that is. I assume it's alcohol.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put this beer right in the middle of the Natty Daddy and the Rolling Rock. I believe I gave Natty Daddy a. What did I give? A 1.5.
God, what did we give Natty Daddy? That was like what? a
I
month?
gave Natty Daddy 1.5 bottle caps.
What did I give it?
You gave it one bottle cap. You said I'll just throw one out there because I have to.
Oh yeah, because I was being generous.
And then
It
I
was our
gave,
first
I
video.
think we gave Rolling Rock a 6. It was the first beer to crack our top 5 on
Rolling
our.
Rock's a pretty solid one, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this 4.5 bottle caps. I think that's fair.
For the overall
Cold.
just overall,
Cold.
right?
Overall can beer.
As I say, the
everything.
can I literally one.
I
bottle
don't
cap.
care. Yeah, one bottle cap for the can. But for the beer, I gave it 4.5. If it's cold, if it's on ice, I mean, it's drinkable. Especially for a 5.5%. This could pass as a 4% beer easily.
So what if you go to a bar and you ask for a normal Budweiser, but you say, "Hey, can I get a Budweiser on ice?" Is that a Bud Ice?
Do they give you a Bud Ice, or do they literally pour your Budweiser over ice? This is the questions that people need to be asking and answering. We're answering the existential. I don't know if that's how you say it. Existential questions.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Why haven't
This
we
has
been?
been a very
Wait, hold on,
refreshing.
hold on. What? Why haven't we been getting hit with water?
Because Tyler is.
Oh, he's fixing the kink.
Yeah.
Tyler, you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yes, we know. Featuring a cameo from the neighbor's kids. Alright, is it recording?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, well, this has been a very intriguing episode of Low Budget, High Hopes. Anyways, Tyler's going to go ahead and help us wrap up this episode. It's been Bud Ice. It's an okay beer. I'm not going to say it's great. I'm not going to say it's awful. When it's cold over ice, it's drinkable. For a 5.5% beer, it's actually pretty good. All right. Okay, you already finished it. Anyways, this has been another episode of Low Budget, High Hopes. Thank you guys for tuning back in. If you like us on Facebook, make sure you check out our YouTube videos. Like, subscribe, share the video. Give us some recommendations for some more beers to try. And let's go ahead and get dry.
That went up my nose.